10 Best Places to Visit in Ethiopia. With the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites than any other African country, Ethiopia is a gem that is often overlooked by tourists. Ethiopia, an ancient country, home to over 120 million people, which makes it the biggest landlocked country in the world, and the second most populous country in Africa after Nigeria. Its 1 million square kilometer land is home to diverse ecological systems laden with plethora of wildlife, fascinating and enigmatic recorded history stretching back 3,000 years to the reign of the Queen of Sheba and King Solomon, a unique cultural heritage and cuisine, as well as spectacular landscapes found nowhere else in the world, plus palaces and temples which carry a very rich and a well-documented history are also in abundance in this East African nation. In this video, we are going to look at the 10 best places to visit in Ethiopia. Please do not forget to like and sharing this video with your friends and family. Number 10, Bale Mountains National Park. A protected area located southeast of the capital Addis Ababa, Bale Mountains National Park contains spectacular diverse landscape with high mountains, sweeping valleys, dramatic escarpment and wide expanses of forests. Its Afro-montane plateau rises to over 4,000 meters. This area carries more mountains probably than any place in the world. Bale National Park is also home to some of the rarest species of amphibians, endemic birds and flora hardly found anywhere else. Number 9, Danakil Depression. One of the hottest places on this earth, Danakil Depression is a surreal place strewn with active volcanoes, salted basins, hot springs, and a lava lake which combined create a lunar-like landscape. It is one of the world's most volcanic places. Danakil Depression dips in about 116 meters below the sea level, and remains as one of the lowest points in the world, recognized by many for its thrillingly austere beauty. Number 8. Arba Minch. Arba Minch is a city in South Ethiopia, which when translated to English means 40 springs. Arba Minch is a beautiful small city, located at the foothills of the Great Rift Valley, in an area with an elevation of about 1,300 meters above the sea level. Arba Minch is known for its national park, crocodile farm and market, 40 springs and the Doors village. Many tourists visit the crocodile farm and market along Lake Shamo to learn about the lifestyle of these deadly creatures, and the Doors villages which are famous for their elephant head-shaped huts. The city is also home to a diverse range of wildlife which can easily be seen in its main park. Arba Minch is one of the best places in the world to see the Great Rift Valley. Number 7, Aksum. Home of the Queen of Sheba and the final resting place of the Ark of the Covenant, Aksum is a historical city thriving since the 1st century with a well-documented history. One of the holiest places in the Ethiopian Orthodox Church and one of the oldest cities in Africa, dozens of tourists flock to the St. Mary Zion Church every day where the Ark of the Covenant is supposedly kept. Number 6, Harar. Harar, a famous ancient walled city, Harar lies at an elevation of about 1,900 meters. A UNESCO Heritage Site, Harar is one of the 4 holiest cities of Islam. The city has 90 mosques and 102 shrines, with 3 of its mosques built as early as the 10th century. The city's other major attraction are the sacred hyenas, who live with the city's residents as pets and are fed by the locals every day. Number 5, Addis Ababa. Africa's political capital, Addis Ababa is one of the most important cities in Africa. Sitting at elevation of over 2,300 meters, Addis Ababa enjoys a cooler weather all year round. Housing a startling variety of historical and cultural attractions, Addis Ababa is one of the best places to visit in Ethiopia. This city is rich in history and culture, which is noticeable from the moment you step in at the Bole International Airport, with beautiful and unique artwork on display. A trip to the National Museum of Ethiopia will make you be familiar to one of Africa's most ancient cultures, and also gives you a chance to see the world's oldest skull of Lucy, which dates back 3.3 million years ago. Number 4, Gondar. While castles is not something that comes into the minds of many tourists when they plan a trip to Africa, Gondar is there to change the mindset of many. A UNESCO heritage site, Gondar city was founded by the biblical Solomonic dynasty, and houses Emperor Fasilda's castle and the walled city of Fazo Gebi. Besides its rich history, the city is also few miles away from the Simien Mountains, which stand at 4,620 meters, in an area of 220 square kilometers, making the Simien Mountains one of the largest mountain ranges in the world. Incredible museum, old castles, churches, abundant wildlife, plus breathtaking views of the Simien Mountains makes this city one of the best places to visit in Ethiopia. Number 3, Bahir Dar. A clean and a well-maintained city in Ethiopia, Bahir is one of the Ethiopia's major cities. A city of over 700,000 people, Bahir Dar is an established tourist destination which is often referred to as the Ethiopian Riviera. One of the city's main attraction is the Blue Nile with its stunning waterfalls, and Lake Tana. Most of the tourists who visit the city take a trip to Lake Tana and its many islands, which are home to plenty species of birds and reptiles, as well as the Blue Nile Falls, ancient monasteries, and the city's main market. Number 2, Omo Valley. One of the most famous places in Africa for cultural tourism, the Omo Valley is an area in Ethiopia where local tribes have some of the most interesting culture and traditions. The tribes of the lower Omo Valley are adorned with a fascinating array of lip plates, body paint and intricate beaded jewelry, a true reflection of Africa's cultural diversity and uniqueness. Inhabited for over 2 million years, the lower Omo Valley is believed to have been an ancient crossroad for people migrating from East Africa to other parts of Africa and Asia. Number 1, Lalibela. Lalibela, a key tourist destination located in northern Ethiopia, Lalibela is one of the most iconic locations in Africa and in the Christian world. The hewn churches in Lalibela, which are known for its distinctive rock-cut churches dating back in the 12th century, are pilgrimage sites for Coptic Christians in the world. Visiting the old Orthodox churches in the city is a priceless experience, especially in January during Timkat Epiphany, when thousands gather to celebrate the baptism of Jesus. Lalibela is one of the top tourist destinations in Africa,